Hello, welcome to this application called Six Science-Backed Learning Strategies. Are you, like most students, still struggling to retain information in your head after hours and hours of studying? Do you find it difficult to get a good mental grasp of the complex concepts you read in your textbook? Don't you wish there was a better way, a more effective method you could use to study that makes the stuff stick in your head? Well, there is. This app will teach you six science-backed learning strategies or methods you can learn to use to study more effectively that will save you time, energy, and effort and get the results you want. Now, these are science-backed learning strategies. What do we mean by that? These strategies were designed by cognitive scientists, psychologists, and educators and research students who conducted hundreds of experiments, classroom experiments, to determine which are the more effective learning strategies students can use. Now, these learning strategies apply to students at secondary school level and at university level. I will now take you on a walkthrough of the interface of the application. This is what you see when you start the app, the face of the application. On the top left is a menu, and the topics covered are shown displayed in this column on the left here. As you move your cursor over each topic, it will take you to a different page. Now, the first page asks you to enter your name. If your name is John, you just enter your name, or if it's Jane, you enter Jane. And you click continue, and it takes you to a second window. This area here is the workspace. This is where you will learn the different techniques. On the top right, you'll find the resources. If you click on the name there, it will reveal the resources available that you can download on your computer, your laptop. You just have to click on it and you can download these items. These are texts, PDF documents. When you click on the notes, it will reveal more information about the application. For example, the note says the CXC registrar, Dr. Wayne Wesley, has observed that after all, most of our young people growing up right now are more adept at the use of technology than us older folk. And so we need to get into their space so that we can maximize learning. So here, these are the words of the CXC registrar, Dr. Wayne Wesley, telling us that students like yourself are more readily disposed to using technology to boost your learning. And that's great. Now, to use this application, you merely point and click. For example, you point to a topic, you click on it, and it reveals this page, 6 study methods. As you move your cursor over a heading, it is highlighted and it reveals another window. For example, one of the strategies you will learn for cracking the learning code is the retrieval strategy. You don't know what you don't know. It's not hocus pocus, it's focus. Follow on consistently until success is achieved. Now, when you see an icon like that, you click on it, you'll either hear voiceover explaining the concept or principle or the problem, or you will see text giving you further information. So that's how you navigate your way through this application. You point, click, and learn. So these are the 6 study methods. Now, the application is interactive. Let's look at the expert opinions. These are the views of the experts who studied and conducted experiments on the way students study. The way most students study makes no sense. These are real persons. The majority of students study by rereading notes and so on. So to get out of this window, you click on the red button there, and it takes you to another window. You click on the View Expert 2. Many students believe that by reading their textbooks, they know the stuff, but that's not true. So you can do that on your own by selecting a button, clicking on it, and interacting with the application. Now, what do parents and teachers say about the application? We've checked with a few parents, and you can see for yourself. So you can navigate through the application by just pointing and clicking and learning. The application also involves interactive quizzes. For example, match the definitions on the right to the terms on the left by choosing from the drop-down box on the right. So when you point on the drop-down arrow, it reveals a set of choices where you have to match each definition on the right to the expression on the left. Which is your number one go-to study strategy? Pick one. Is it rewriting your notes, rereading your notes, repeating aloud? Which one? You you click a button and then you press submit at the bottom right and so on. Were you taught were you taught any study strategies in school? Select which one and so on. And then here are the strategies, and it's very easy to navigate. Active recall is far superior to study methods, to ramming and rereading and rewriting notes. So this is a quick walkthrough of the application. When you click on notes, you'll see the research scientists tell us that the retrieval strategy or active recall method of studying is the most effective method, and the scientists or the references is given here. So you see, this is not hocus pocus. This is the result of the research done by cognitive scientists who have conducted hundreds of experiments in classrooms in the United States, in Europe, in England, and so on to determine which are the more effective learning strategies students like yourself can use to boost your performance. Now, most students stumble upon a way of studying, and if it works for them, they stick with it. If it doesn't work, they are condemned to poor performance for the rest of their lives.